Some updates about energy and cryptocurrency. Approximately 65% of Bitcoin mining system are located in China, which is not a good news because the most energy demand of China is generated by coal and huge amount of emission released by burning coal. About 48% of the worldwide mining capacity is situated in Sichuan province in China, where electricity is cheap. And the Bitcoin mining process accounts for approximately 36 million tons of annual CO2 emissions, the same amount as New Zealand. But the good news is that applications of decentralized energy systems, such as wind turbines, photovoltaic solar power generation, and tidal power, geothermal power for clean power generation for mining system has been developed in recent years. According to the International Energy Agency, the cost per megawatt to build solar panels is recently dropped below fossil fuel worldwide for the first time, which is very good news. This is also an interesting topic. This topic has been recently developed by some researchers. Bitcoin as a battery. What is a battery? A battery is a device that stores energy and converts it to electricity. BTC can store value and use this value somewhere else. So why? Because it is possible to generate renewable electricity in some regions. However, due to the lack of high quality grid infrastructure, it is not possible to transfer it. For example, it is possible to generate hydropower in Sichuan in China or wind power electricity in Brazil. But since the quality of grid infrastructure is not good, it's not possible to distribute this power. So it is possible to mine Bitcoin in Sichuan, for example, and then use Bitcoin somewhere else to develop renewables. So mining cryptocurrency in this region could be a clean and environmentally friendly process, and the income can be used to develop renewables. We usually talk about how to use renewables to develop cryptocurrency mining, but it is also possible to use cryptocurrency to develop renewables. Waste to BTC, it is also possible to convert waste to value by mining cryptocurrency using biogas or other waste materials to generate electricity. Biogas is a ubiquitous gas and source of energy, renewable energy that can be found throughout the world. Depending on biogas feedstock, about 60% of biogas is methane, and 40% of biogas is CO2, carbon dioxide. A considerable part of biogas is not combustible, 40% is CO2, and it is very difficult to use biogas in industrial furnaces and generate electricity. On the other hand, biogas must be captured, and we cannot release it to the environment because a considerable part of biogas is methane, as I mentioned, and the negative effects of methane on the environment is about 23 times more than CO2. So we cannot release it to the environment. It should be captured. Some researchers work on this case and use solid oxide fuel cell, SOFC, and then generate electricity and mine Bitcoin. It is possible to change waste to value to Bitcoin.